Mind on my money, money on my mind. 4 flat to the cash like I'm clocking the time. Double team with my wife, she my partner in crime. All the people switched on me, had to charge him a fine. I'm just like a machine, ain't no stopping the grind. Almost had a deal, but I had to decline, cause I ain't selling my soul.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay Wood Spittin. Got my co-host Mink X. She behind the camera. Got my brother again, Van Rich. And this one right here, his name JC.
Nigga, what you mean, nigga? Dead King JC and the flash on the scene, nigga. Rollin' with MG, nigga, that's my team, nigga. Now I got the other way, let me let up this steam, nigga. Now first off, half of the niggas can't walk in my shoes, and it's all for the game to a nigga get bruised. I ain't worried about a bitch unless I let name Franklin, and she ain't sucking the fucking that bitch is worth Nathan, and she ain't bringing me up, then that bitch is worth saving. Middle finger to hater, this shit I ain't playing, cause 90% of you niggas garbage. Fake ass rappers, I'm killing you hoe regardless. Of course, it's the boss, the majestic. King JC, I'm too cold, no question, no question. Who gon' block these blessings? My nigga Trill Thug, tell the motherfucker, so I wreck shit the best of the best. Is King made nigga, no chest shit. With your main bitch on that said shit, bad shit. Going by my business, I ain't saying shit. But I know she enjoy it every second. Nigga, that's king shit, my nigga. Ho nigga, I ain't never fake. Been killing shit for 5 years straight. Niggas mad cause I made my own way. But fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket, not changing the subject. Just the other day I found out Chase Killer got life and took the plea bargain. But the shit won't bring back the always 10 sergeant. I'm sorry, I guess a nigga still feel salty. Damn, and the law for a thug. If it's like that, for my nigga Kenny Mac, shit ain't kill nobody. Meanwhile, this nigga over here off the cop, them Marine ain't executed, walking around ballsy, but fuck it. Still a always 10 party, I came in, did, and the shit ain't started. BOD shit, time 10, stay retarded. In minute with the click, at the 10 blowing Marley. Nigga, and we ain't gon' discuss shit we talking about, nigga. Head 16, and nigga follow one dream. And I chase it with a smile in a bottle full of lean. Every time they see me, got they call me Mr. G. Smooth, stay smoking on the bag, same color, grape juice. Shut down every city, you can call me statewide. Guarantee my first step, about to take the damn vibe. By the time last year, they didn't even know my name. Try to do it by the fine, now they reaching for my chain. Niggas bitches want my dick, gold diggers want my nut. Now they slandering my bitch because I didn't come up. Goddamn, you a dog with a 30 karat collar. Niggas sniffing round the model when it tights up with a bottle.
I'm from the city where the others hang, twist the fingers up. If you niggas do the same thing, we strapped up in the LC, 40 clock up, keep my red collar, don't kill. You better holler at your pussy, keep your mouth closed, bitch. Niggas, you don't know, you don't know. I'm from the streets, off the limelight, all my niggas bang, yeah, they die. Some your niggas do me work shit like a monster. Any nothing niggas get free by the job. You a block the boom, shaka like a locker. I want to introduce our police first, boys, Temperature. JC, I'm back on these beats, get it back to the streets, all fuck out. And after this shit was out, keep it 100 with the little brain, they pop. Click, roll it up, go, just swallow like a rain, hold it down, quick and go. I'm a motherfucking G, and I ain't worried about it, niggas so shake it on beat, but it's better boss up, niggas better boss up, niggas better boss up, niggas better boss up, it's that nigga JC.
Man, long story short, man, this guy, between me and my brother, you know what I mean, he showed us the ropes, you know, as you heard in our last episode with Van Rich. Man, we just gonna kick shit, man, and talk about some stuff, man. So y'all just sit back, relax, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, digest this shit. Real time. Oh God. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? man.
You
What's
got it.
happening, man?
You got it. You
What's
got it.
happening?
How's life, man?
Life be life.
Life is good.
That's the phrase, ain't it? Life be life.
That's right, man. Been a while since you've been in the suit, man.
Yeah, it has, man. It has.
Okay. How long you been?
Shit, about 4-5 years, man.
Wow. Where you at now?
Sandusky, Ohio.
Okay. You like it up there?
It's alright.
How long you been in Ohio?
Shit, about 20 years.
Why you say it's all right?
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no different from here, but so it's alright.
Okay. You ain't got used to it. That's
Yeah, that's what it is.
So, man, you about to drop a single, ain't you?
Another single on the way.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of felt like I was going. Well, you know, I did miss November.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to do a single every month from February to December.
Right.
I miss November. But I think family, man, you know, it's Thanksgiving,
Right.
holidays, all that, bro. So it's like, I missed that. It was a reason, you know what I'm saying? And, you know,
Hey, but you know, you still working though. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's like,
I mean, even on the back end though, I'm gonna give them 2 singles in December.
Yeah.
And 2 videos.
That was like overtime.
You said 2
Hey,
things.
what? You hear me? Clock in card. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure, you know, I'm gonna deliver. And then end of the year, like I told you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. So, man, we heard your side of the story, man. So, man, how you start rapping, bro?
I started rapping. I would say about 98, 99. I had a cousin, Roundtree. He was like real heavy in music and shit.
Right.
And I remember like Lil Wayne, like being part of the Hot Boys. He was like maybe 14, 15 years old, whatever. I remember him telling me like, yeah, nigga, you know Lil Wayne like 15 years old. And I'm sitting there thinking like, for real? Like, nigga only 14, 15? Shit, I can do it too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like how I got started for real.
So
it was Lil Wayne.
He put that dream. He basically planted that basically that you could do it at that age.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Him
And Roundtree, shout out to Roundtree, man. Real talk, he was the first one in the city to be legit with this rap shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
man.
Like he was the first one that I knew that had like a CD together. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like he
right.
went to like whoever it was, Wolf Records or whatever out of Bruce. He put a CD together.
and shout out to Wolf Records. There was a label over here in Bruce.
Exactly.
And I don't know too much about them. I know some artists that was up on them.
Right.
And shout out to them guys, you know, because I fuck with them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, most definitely.
Wow, I didn't know that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
that
cool.
you know what I'm saying? He got his little start. Now I remember that song he had called Don't Hate. He mispronounced Navigator. You know what I'm saying? When you see that Navigator, when you see the escalator, it was escalator.
It's an escalator, yeah.
When you see the escalator, don't hate it, escalator. No, escalate.
Man, the crazy part is, man, I still remember a lot of them songs, man.
Oh, for real?
Man, yeah, still remember. Man, I still sing, when, if I die,
Mama, please don't cry. Oh, God.
Mama,
Please don't you cry on me.
Right.
Boy, that was
Yeah, I
a
remember
classic.
Yeah, I remember when he wrote that. I was there when he wrote that. I was there when he wrote the whole album.
That's
So
crazy.
I was there when he wrote the whole album. I remember that shit came out in 2002. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I started from. Like, for me, like, he made it possible for everybody else. Because back then, nobody was like really like putting things together to the point where this shit was possible. Like, he was the first nigga that I knew that made this shit possible. Like, nigga, this shit possible.
Especially being from a small town, man.
Yeah.
You know, and plus everybody, you know, there's got to be a first in a small town
definitely.
that, you know, just gotta make it seem possible. Therefore, you know, that's gotta walk so everybody else can run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you started rapping, and
I got a question. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but before you go too far down the story, how did y'all all meet? How do y'all know each other?
Okay, shit. So I met this nigga from the football team. I think you might have been. What grade was you in?
Ninth grade.
Ninth grade. Okay, so you was on the varsity team. So I met you. No, I met you before then. I met you way before then.
We met before I was a freshman. Right?
Yeah, I probably met you just from living.
Yeah,
but
we logged in probably 8th grade.
Okay, so I might have been in like 10th, 11th grade. I just remember us meeting off music type shit.
Yeah,
you know
I didn't know bro rap. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know you rap neither. Yeah.
And we found out we rap. You know what I'm saying? It's what it was. You know
I know. I just remember like on the back of Coach Walker truck, like, hey, nigga, you rap? Yeah, I rap.
Man,
Like, okay.
Rapping, man.
So what you trying to do? Like, what you doing? Like, as far as like from a rapping standpoint, like, what did you know? Like your knowledge up to that point. I think it was just like beating on the desk and rapping and shit. I was just like, on some shit like, you know, I know how to.
And that was the thing. Like,
put shit on cassette.
When I ran into bro, man, all I knew was, like I said, bro, would beat on the table rapping.
Right.
I didn't know nothing about laying down nothing. Right. I didn't know nothing about bars. Like niggas gotta know 16 bars. When bro came in by 16, I'm like, 16 what? Like,
so you already come to that point when y'all meet and y'all talking about this. You already have somebody that's shown you what to do.
Yeah, it was Roundtree.
Right. Okay. So now, you meet Van and he like, man, he rap, but he didn't
the organization
down.
No.
And
I don't think so.
So basically, that's where you was able to introduce that.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know that
man, like the way we did it though was so crazy because like bro put me on. I went up there with him for the summer, and he showed me how his process so far is like.
Hold on, where you go?
Ohio.
You went to Ohio.
I went to Sandusky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You was about what?
16, man, about 16.
Oh no, we was way older than that.
No, bro.
Yeah, graduated.
I wasn't 18 yet.
You was at Northeast, at least.
No, I was when I came back. I went to Northeast. Yeah. I was like 16, bro, 17.
But I was still in high school.
Dog, when I came with you, bro, I wasn't at Northeast yet.
I mean,
when I came back home,
your word for it.
When I came at home, but that's when I went to play ball, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't before.
He was still at the house.
Yeah, I was at the crib. I was
still at the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went up there with bro, and bro had like he had it like figured out. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the whole studio. He didn't even have a studio though.
Yeah, I barely had.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, my dog just had like a computer.
I had a computer with a microphone.
Yeah, bro. Hey, and we had to be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And, with the fucking smoke detector going off.
Yeah, the whole time. And
but you know, I remember, you had a CD, bro, and bro, you could hear the smoke detector, bro. I swear. Bro, I remember that. Yeah.
Man, like when I seen him recording, like, bro, I was so amazed, bro, because like he'll do this and do that, and then like go back and top it off. You know what I'm saying? With something different. Right. And this how niggas really making music out here. This how.
Oh yeah.
The songs we watching in music videos. This how they doing it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I know a nigga firsthand is doing the exact same thing.
Right.
I had to learn it, bro. That nigga showed me how to do it.
I mean, as far as like me showing you shit, it wasn't necessarily me showing you shit. It's just more so like, hey nigga, hit the red button. That's to record yourself. It was on Cool Edit Pro. And I remember back in 06. I remember back in 06, like I used to call you because you was doing music and shit with Cruz and Champ and them.
Yeah.
So I would call niggas like, it's this shit called Cool Edit Pro, and you gotta hit this button and this button. I remember you trying to download this shit on your mama's computer. That shit took like 2-3 days to download. Niggas on download and shit. So what put me on Cool Edit Pro was when I had went back to Michigan and shit. I had went back to Michigan and shit, my nigga D-Magic and Tree. They were telling me about the shit. Like Cool Edit. I'm like, what the fuck is Cool Edit? And they showed me how to process. I was like, oh shit, that shit seemed pretty simple. So I had recorded like maybe 4 or 5 songs from the shit up to the point where I started to let you know, like, hey man, we got this program called Cool Edit Pro. You gotta download this shit. I got the motherfucking the jailbreak version of the shit. Peter Quistagard.
Oh God, bro. That was the free trial version, nigga. I remember that. Yeah.
Peter Quistagard. Like we had fucking
recording the whole hits off free trial version.
Yes. It wasn't even a free trial version. Like it was the full version. Like we had fucking somehow my nigga D-Magic had the Peter Quistagard. I don't know if he stole the shit or if he found the shit from somebody else, but he had gave me the game. So I had put the shit on my computer. I'm like, shit, I'm about to get this nigga the game. So I had told him about the shit. But Mama Linda's computer took like 2 days to download this shit, so we couldn't really use the shit.
Straight down.
So when he finally came to Ohio, because I had already had the version of the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when he finally came to Ohio, I was able to like sit him down and show him how to do the shit, because I remember like I was recording this nigga. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm tired of this shit. You know what, man, I'm about to show this nigga how to do this shit. Because one thing about life, like, you can give a nigga a fish and he'll eat for a day, but if you show the nigga how to fucking fish, he can eat for the rest of his life. So I'm like, nigga, this how you do this shit.
So
hit record.
So what's crazy is, man, the fact that, and I know how we used to record, bro. Like me and Van, you know, I remember recording off. Like when we was doing I don't know if Van did this, but I know I did. Recording on like a Walkman or like a little cassette player.
Oh yeah, that was the.
And bro, I remember NBA Street, bro. There were beats that would play. Cause how else would we get beats? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like wasn't no YouTube then for no beats. You know, you had to know. Until SoundClick came out, and we started, and then we started stealing beats. But man, I would use NBA Street, bro. NBA Street, I would put it right by the TV, and bro, start rapping, and have us a song.
Bro, hold on. SoundClick,
nigga, SoundClick.
Bro, I forgot all about SoundClick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bro, SoundClick.
Hey, SoundClick was a cheat code, bro.
Yeah, that hurt. Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely. SoundClick.
Man, the fact that you introduced the whole computer part, you know what I mean? The whole, being able to record from a computer and be able to mix and master and record our own music.
And let me say this, man. When it comes down to, like, I want people to understand, like, when you go back and listen to every record I done released, man, none of them records could have been released without this nigga.
Yeah,
bro.
And I just
like facts.
And I just like I'm on the receiving end. I mean, I could say the same thing too, because like I said, man, hey,
some of the most powerful songs that I have, people hit me crying about or sending me reels about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the most powerful songs. What if I would have never met this nigga, bro?
Would never existed.
Oh, we would have met each other, no problem.
Yeah.
We would have met each other,
but
no problem.
I'm just saying, yeah, true, agreed. Yeah. But I'm saying, what if though?
Yeah.
I would have never knew how to put how I feel like into organization, like how to organize it to the fact where somebody else can. But also,
and it's been such a major, outlet for you. Like, what if?
Yeah, but see, he showed me how to. He showed me how to channel that.
The crazy part is, what I think is like, bro, he was passionate about it though. You get what I'm saying? And that was a difference. That's a difference from meeting somebody who is just like dabbling with it versus somebody who actually out here trying to get it. Man, look, they was out here trying to get it. Man,
well, first and foremost, it was like my cousin Roundtree. Right. Like, he made it possible for us because back in the day, like, shit was like, and y'all know too, like, we from Mississippi. Like, that shit ain't like nothing we really be thinking about. That shit's so far out, like, on some type of shit. But he made it possible for me because we used to watch shit like Lil Wayne and Lil Bow Wow. And I remember he telling me, like, Lil Wayne like 14 years old. And I'm like, word? Like, if he 14, if he can do it, I'm only like 12. I can do it too. So I think that's where it started for me. So from that point forward, it was just like, what can I do? What do I have? Like, what resources do I have to be able to be Lil Wayne? Like, I started growing my hair out. I got the braids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, most definitely. Bro was the influence for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And as far as like a recording process, I used to watch. It was motherfuckers like he fucked with, like his friends. Like, I was always around, but I was a little younger, but I was always around, like Lil Man, fucking him, Johnny Shaw. These niggas had 2 radios and they will fucking like hit record and play on one, and then they had the fucking one radio for the playback. So they recorded back into that shit. That's why I started. This is like 98. I was like in the 6th grade. So that's why I started at. And I was just sitting there looking at them like, okay, this is what they doing. Okay, pretty soon I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas weren't thinking about CDs and programs and shit like that. It was just like, get your music out there, let motherfuckers hear you. Like, this is like 98, 99. Like, niggas weren't hip to the certain shit or the certain technology that motherfuckers have today. Like, this is like,
all you needed back then was a demo.
Exactly. So,
but you got to think about how people was recording them.
Exactly.
2 radios, bro.
And this is back in the day, like punching in and all that shit. No, you had to rap the whole. You may not know. We had to rap the whole song.
Hooking up
the whole song, first, second, and third verse. Yeah. So when you talk about mastery of like your craft, like you have to know like first verse, second verse, third verse. And if you fucked up on your second verse, you had to go back and start over on your first verse.
You had to be serious.
Check this out, though. Let y'all know my recording process now. When I ad-lib, I do that. I do the whole song.
You kind of almost have to. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't do. Like I've been in the studio with artists.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, some artists they'll go in like, bro, let me ad-lib that part right there.
Yeah, I do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I do from intro to outro.
And that's just like,
I do that now.
I know it's simple, but all my verses are spit all the way through. And it makes sense.
How the hell you do that?
All my verses are
you talking about like
I'm talking about
back in the day.
I'm saying I'll stop and do my second verse while I do my first verse. But I'm just saying the whole 16 is spit all the way through. And
so you don't do no breaks? You don't do no punch ins?
You don't punch in.
I don't punch in.
You rap?
I rap. I probably punched in twice in my life.
You do the whole 16?
I do the whole 16.
You kind of have. I mean, when you write your shit, it's easy to do a 16. But when you punch in,
it's not though.
In today's world, everybody punch in.
No, because you have to.
No, you don't.
I feel. No, I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why I feel like that.
Imagine having to punch in back when we was doing our shit in like 2004.
I'm gonna say why I feel like that though. I feel like punching in sometimes, I ain't saying like 4 bars, punch in, 4 bars, punch in, 4 bars.
Right.
I'm saying if I was to rap 8 bars and I punch in 4 and then rap the rest of them. I'm saying sometimes because you have to change the pitch or the delivery.
If you're doing it on different days, but if you're doing it the same day, it's a little different.
Wait. So you telling me?
But you do a mix of rapping and singing though.
No, that's.
Wait, this is long.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a versatile rapper.
Right.
So I can't. I have to punch in.
I'm a spiller though, bro. And to be a spiller, you gotta be able to spit that shit straight.
If you straight delivering, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm saying, with me, I'm like rap 12 bars. The last 4 bars I'm singing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Know a couple of niggas that used to kick it with now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The last 4 bars, I'm gonna sing them.
Right.
So it's like, I'm not finna rap that.
And plus singing see, it's all about your breath and mastering your breath.
Yes.
So
right.
You singing takes way more breath than rapping do. You know, because you got facts.
I feel like
I still think you a goat, bro, if you can rap all the way through.
Yeah, I mean, shit, there ain't nothing. Yeah, I mean, you
I'm talking about being able to rap. I'm talking about being able to rap all the way through.
You can rap all the way through.
No, I'm talking about being able to rap all the way through with minimum edits within your verse.
Minimal edits?
That's
I mean, but
you gotta be
at the same time, like, you should be able to do that. But at the same time, like, I don't know what it is going on with, like, the rap nowadays.
That's what it is.
You have the accessibility to be able to stop your shit and then punch in and doing all that shit. Back then, when we was recording on 2 radios, if you fucked up, you had to start from the beginning.
From the top.
And then rap all the way through. You remember, like,
even with a board, even with a mixing board, you would have to do.
I'm talking about before mixing boards, like on the karaoke machine.
That's what I'm saying.
If you fucked up, it don't matter how many niggas you had on the track or whatever. But you get to that 3rd verse, if that nigga fucked up, you had to go back to the beginning.
True.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So are you saying people have gotten lazy?
No, it was the technology that we had at the time.
Right.
Nowadays, you got certain technology where you were able to punch in, but back then, it was nothing like that. That was unheard of.
So do you record?
You talking about, like, shit, 2002, 2003, you had to fucking start from the beginning.
But see, I feel like
so if you fucked up at the end, like at 2 minutes and 58 seconds, you had to start from the top and go all the way through again.
So do you still record the same way?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. But it now you're able to. You rap, you fuck up, you can start at the time you fucked up. But back then, if you fucked up, you had to start from the beginning.
But see, I feel like that makes you better at your craft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be able to
You got one take Jake.
Right. One taking is gone out the window now. It's like these guys, man, they piecing their songs together. You know what I'm saying? It's pieces, bits and pieces that you listening to.
You can now
instead of somebody actually going in. I just feel like it's watering things down, man, and then
technology.
Yeah. It's technology is really, messing with the art to me. You know, watering it down. So we're gonna switch topics right quick, man. So what? You went to Ohio, right? You moved to Ohio. You remember how old you were?
20.
You was 20. And had you recorded your first CD?
Oh yeah, definitely. Even before that, like I lived in Saginaw. Like a lot of people don't even realize. Like I was born in Saginaw. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping this shit. Yeah. I was born in Saginaw, so some shit happened with my mom and my sister's baby dad. So it ended up, We ended up moving to Mississippi at like 94. So I was like 7, 8 years old. So it was funny. It was funny because I was be in Michigan and then I would go to Mississippi for the summer. When I moved to Mississippi, it was going to Michigan for the summer. So I was always somewhere for the summer, which is good because I always got the best of both worlds, right? I had the country, and then I had the city.
Right.
So it was easy for me to transition.
Had you met people there that rap?
Oh yeah, definitely. My nigga Tree, like, we known each other since fucking 3-4 years old. Like, we known each other since diapers. So the rapping shit came. I can't recall when the rapping shit came, but out of nowhere, like, I knew Tree rapped. Like, out of nowhere, like, he would rap just as good as I was. So I want to say like 2002, me, him, and then literally it was my grandparents' house, then was Tree house, then was my nigga Henry house. We was all in a clique together. We call each other the Ice Makers. It was probably a lame ass fucking, I guess, group name, but we all rapped together. So it was just quite natural that, you know what I'm saying, like, we all kind of came up in the fucking rap game together. So we recorded like a rap album in like 2002 called The Ice Makers. And I brought the shit back to Mississippi. And my nigga Roundtree, he was listening to shit. By then, he had already dropped the album or whatever. He was sitting there telling us, like, man, y'all niggas trash. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, I got the technology to put a whole album together. At the time, he had an album out too, but it was just more so of, man, y'all niggas need to get y'all subject matter together. Y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, y'all need to do this and that or whatever.
It was constructed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So at the time, like, I was just more happy at the fact, like, I was able to put a CD together. He was looking at it for a whole nother level. Like, nigga, I already got my shit out. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing the third. So I'm like, shit, I need to step my game up. Like, he was the nigga I looked up to. If he told me our shit sucked, our shit sucked.
Yeah.
No matter how well we thought we rapped or anything. But when it comes to, like, people don't realize this shit. Lyrics ain't enough. Like, your production, your timing, your fucking your production, your timing, your lyrics gotta match to what you're talking about, your beats and everything. So he was the first nigga. Like, say what you want about Roundtree nowadays, like, niggas say what they want, but back then, before all that shit with the Angel Dust and all that shit, whatever happened, like, he sat me down and he was like, nigga, your shit need to sound like this. And he would always point the finger at, like, Project Pat and Reese's Mafia, like, your shit needs to sound like that. I'm listening to our shit like, our shit okay. Like, it's okay from what we knew, but at the same time, like, your shit don't bounce. You gotta have that shit, like, make niggas nod their heads, like.
And you know, I know from, you know, just being young and rapping that, man, this shit is just fun. You know, seeing, you know, you rapping with your homies and y'all making music, like, you're not even thinking about what the older people are thinking about your music. You get what I'm saying? You're not thinking about staying on subject. Like, you just trying to be the hardest nigga out. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, you know, whenever you get criticism, it's really about what you do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at first it hurts, and as you get older, you start to appreciate that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not for me. I don't think it hurt. I think it was just more so because I didn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so him telling me this shit, I'm sitting there taking it like, okay, then we got to do this. We got to do it this way. We got to do it that way. So it really didn't hurt so much. It was just more so of, shit, I got the hiccup. It was just more so of, okay, I'm listening to this nigga.
Man, and I know just doing music in Mississippi, man, it's hard to come out of Mississippi.
It is.
It really is. I don't know, just because it ain't a lot of, you know, I guess everywhere is so spread out. You know what I'm saying? That we ain't got no, like, I know Jackson is a pretty big big city in Mississippi, but, you know, not even a lot of people come out of Jackson.
Yeah, just Dave Banner and what's my one nigga, Kamikaze, that the Cricket Letters group.
Yeah, Big Crit came out of there.
He came out Meridian.
Well, yeah.
And that wasn't until like years later, but when I was young, like 12, 13, it was David Banner and Cricket Letters. The Fire Water Boys.
I know. Basically, you know, as you kept coming in music, as you kept growing in music, you started doing shows. Tell me about some of them shows, man.
Some of them shows. It's a whole process. I had to start from the beginning. Excuse my hiccups. But you was with me. So we came across this nigga called DJ Soulstar. We was recording shit at my house. So we would see DJ Soulstar at the clubs. Like, he would have shows and shit. We go to the underground. At the time, they called it the drink, but they parlayed it into the underground or whatever. It's closed down now, but we used to go there. They had like certain nights, and one night they had a hip hop night. So me and this nigga, we on Agent 3, the Powerade and vodka. We go to the underground. It's this dude named DJ Soulstar. He would like throw shows and shit. And we would go there and like support our local artists or whatever. And we would go there and we would be like, shit, our shit dope. Well, how the fuck we ain't part of this shit? Right. But anyway, DJ Soulstar was winning this shit. So one day I was telling Vamp, he was up there fucking with me. It was like, you know what? One day we gonna go up in this motherfucker. Like, we better than these niggas that he having performing. Like,
right.
We gonna go in there, we gonna get on. We was on some get on type shit. So I see Soulstar one day. I walk in there one day, I'm gonna go up to Soulstar. I'm about to start freestyling. I'm about to get on the show. So we can walk in this motherfucker. We had a fucking pressed up ass CD. I go to Soulstar. I'm saying, hey man, like I heard you were promoted. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, what's good? I start freestyling.
Yeah.
It's just the best shit that I had fucking recorded before. And he was like, oh, nigga, yo, you hard. It's like, where you from? You don't sound like you from here. I was like, I'm from the SIP. He was like, hey, come over to the crib. Me and my nigga King Coca. I think that was his name. What's his name? King Coca? Me and King Coca, we gonna hear the CD. I'm like, all right, bet. He called me like 3-4 days later. Hey man, your shit hard. I was like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah. By the time he had left, he had went back to Mississippi. He was like, I got this show on Halloween. On Halloween, you need to come back and perform, but you gotta sell tickets. I don't know what it is for what. Right. Have you ever had a show with a nigga told you sell tickets. But anyway.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. By then, he had went back to the cell. He had hit me up and was like, I got a show on Halloween, but you gotta sell 10 tickets. You gotta sell tickets. If you sell 10 tickets, then you can get on the show or whatever. I'm like, shit, fuck that. So I get the tickets. I ended up working for this dude that like came from like Portland, Oregon. He was moving all his shit in the house. I'm like, all right, I can help him out. So I was working through Flex Temple, whatever, helping him move his shit in the house. He ended up paying me like maybe $300-400. I took that $300-400, went to CNR Music, bought a nice ass outfit, fucking took a little bit of money, invested in the tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, invested in the tickets. And then I took the rest of the money and went to fucking Walmart and bought them. You know them fucking roller blank CDs you used to buy?
Yeah.
You can burn them. I got them shits and some fucking slips. I think I had 50. I go to a show that night. I take the money that I used to fucking pay for the tickets. I gave it to Soulstar, but I also had the fucking CDs I had pressed up, and I had went in the studio and I did a bunch of industry beats, and I did like maybe 16, 17 tracks. Just one verse, one hook.
Okay.
Had them shits. I go down to the show. I perform the show, right? I get on stage. I'm sitting there thinking, because Ohio, I'm not sure about everywhere else, but Ohio is like one of them fucking states where they stick to their own. So like, I remember being on stage. I was like, oh my Ohio players, come to the stage. All this, all that, come to the stage. But I remember like anything related to Ohio, it kind of clicked with everybody else. So they all came to the stage. Let's see what this nigga got to say. So I fucking killer shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I had like maybe a 15-minute set. Niggas fucking with me, right? After the set, I'm start passing out my CDs. I'm selling my CDs for $1. Boom, 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 boom.
So at that time, did you have anybody, I mean, did you basically see people doing that, or what made you think to pass your CDs out, or did somebody be like, hey man, make sure you pass your CDs out so people can...
I didn't, because then it was all about a record deal. It's like, if you get a record deal, then you own. Back then, it was just more so of hustling, see who fuck with a nigga, right? Mm-hmm. But it was just more so of, you don't know me, right? You don't know me, I don't know you. This is more so of, nigga, my shit tough. Here's this shit, here's $1. Who the fuck don't have $1? Right. You know, you know what I'm saying? Right. So right. I price my tickets as $1. I price my CDs $1.
And you know, we're gonna pause right there. So, and this is what, early 2000s?
No, this is 2009.
Okay, this is 2009. Yeah. And what's crazy is $1 may sound cheap, but that's way more than you get for a stream.
Definitely.
You get for a stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. You get a penny of a penny,
right,
on a stream nowadays. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
With the streaming service, that kind of fucked music up. But I will get to that part in a minute.
Right.
So I do my set. It was like 15 minutes. After the set, passing CDs out or whatever. Pass CDs out. I pass CD out to a nigga that I would not mention. It's gonna be quite a few motherfuckers like on the round table on my podcast that I will not mention. Like, it's certain niggas like I don't want to mention just out the simple fact of I don't want to embarrass them or anything like that. But I remember I passed the CDs out. I passed the CD out to this one particular motherfucker that was performing that night, and he goes like, "Yeah, I don't I don't buy CDs. We do trade outs. Okay, fine. My CD for $1. Like, you can't afford $1, but whatever. CD $1. But the crazy thing is Chaz Lowe, always 10 Entertainment and Guido. I give my CD to them. They pay for the CD and everything. Everything was all good. They was fucking with a nigga. I'm like, hey man, that's the type of record label that I could fuck with. Like, always 10 Entertainment. Like, all right, cool.
They was fucking with you.
Not initially. Like, they like my music, but I remember Guido used to call me up there like, yeah, Chaz won't fuck. Chaz ain't fucking with you. I'm like, why not? I'm like, my music dope. He was like, no, it's not that your music dope. It's just like you ain't from Ohio. Like, he has an Ohio-based label, Bozzy Flip. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I see what the fuck going on. Like, it's politics.
Right.
One thing about the game, like, it's politics. It ain't about how, like, good your music is. It's just more so of whether they fuck with you or not. Like, it's all politics at the end of the day.
And I feel like that's man, it's politics going on around here.
Oh yeah,
You know
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's like, man, it's politics when you got a guy that ain't from the hood versus people that's from the hood. That, like, no matter if you hard or not, they gonna fuck with that person that's from the hood.
Fact. Yeah, whether they shit trash or not.
Whether that shit trash or not. That shit going on right now.
Fact. Yeah.
So it's like, I feel you.
So niggas wasn't fucking with me at first. Not because my shit wasn't good. It was just because I wasn't from Ohio. And they have an Ohio-based label, always 10. You gotta think, like, it's Ohio-based label. Ain't no way they'll fuck with a nigga that's not from Ohio.
Right.
So I hustled my way onto a show that he was promoting in Fremont, Ohio. Shout out to Fremont, Ohio. But he was promoting the show, Fremont, Ohio. God damn, I ain't get rid of these hiccups. But anyway, I go out there and I perform in Fremont, Ohio. It was my first time ever in Fremont, Ohio. Shit was whack as fuck. Like, wasn't nobody there. But the important people was there, which counted, but when nobody there really, which was all right. And I wasn't really tripping. Like, I was on a mission the entire time. It was just me. I was solo dolo. It was just me and my girl at the time. We go out to Fremont, I perform, I think it was like a 10-minute set. Niggas still not fucking with me. Like, niggas wouldn't come to the stage. None of that. Not that my music wasn't good. It was just that I wasn't from Ohio. Right. Niggas was like, whoa, who the fuck is he? Who is he? We ain't never seen him before. He from Ohio? No. Oh, we ain't fucking with him. Bet. So Guido, God bless Guido. He called me every day after that show. Every day. We talk on the phone. From fucking, I think it might have been like November 2009 to about maybe February 2010. We talked every day on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna get Chaz to fuck with you. I'm gonna get Chaz to fuck with you. He's CEO always 10, right?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna fuck with you every day.
And this is they legit label.
I mean, LLC wise and everything, yes, they was legit label. Small label, yes, but legit label, yes.
They had some motion?
A little bit.
So what made you, basically what I'm getting at, what made you want to get on with them?
With Always Entertainment?
Yeah.
I think it was just more so just getting on in general.
Okay. So you saying that basically you was just trying to do music.
Oh yeah.
And at a you know, if it's not professional, then you want it to somewhat be professional.
Oh yeah,
you
definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. It was a struggle for me. I just wanted, if anything, motherfuckers to like, I wanted to be like mesh with somebody that was familiar, that everybody was familiar with, and it would make my life a lot more easier.
So around this, who would you say you sound like in the industry?
At that particular time or just in general?
At that time? you could say?
At that time, shit, I don't know, nigga. I was probably, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it was a mixture of like Gucci and Jeezy. What was out at that time? Boosie Webby. What was out at that particular time? Like, I don't know. I was rapping about my life, but at the same time, it was more so like, as far as like the vibe, I would say like Webby, Boosie, that type of shit.
Okay.
Right. Cause I knew my shit was authentic. And we'll get to that part in a minute, like, but as far as like my upbringing or whatever, but.
So what, so did you eventually get on with OH10?
I sure did.
Okay.
We'll get to that part in a minute. That is the whole story. But I go to Fremont, I perform at the show. Nobody showed me no kind of love whatsoever. And I get it because like I'm new. Like everybody's used to what they're familiar with. So like I knew I wasn't gonna get no love or whatever, which was okay. But at the same time, like Guido was signed to OH10 at the time. Right. If it was not for Guido, I would not have been even signed to OH10 because Chaz Lowe, God rest his soul, he was not fucking with me at all. Guido would call me every day from October 2009 to like maybe February 2010. We talked on the phone every day. He would call me just on the bullshit. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? What you cooking? You know what I'm saying? What you playing on the Xbox, the PS5? What you this? What you that? We talked every day. One particular day, I think I might have been at a hotel with my girl at the time. I'll never forget. He called me. He was like, hey man, like Chaz wanna come to your crib. You wanna check out your music. He gonna call you in a little bit. I'm thinking like, fuck ever.
Right.
Like maybe 20 minutes go by. Chaz called me on the phone. He's like, hey man, hey fam, I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna check out your music. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna come on this day. All right. He comes on this day at this time. I go in my studio. By that time, I'm living in Thames. We had moved from Harris Street. We in Thames. Him and Guido come to the crib. I play like maybe 4 or 5 songs. She's like, oh yeah, you tough. I'm like, oh bet. He's like, we got a show we opened up for Freeway in Lima, Ohio. Do you want to come? Oh yeah, bet. And he's like, well, you can't perform, but you can be like a little roadie or whatever. Okay, I'm cool with that. The whole time, like that hustle mentality kind of kicked in. You telling me I can't perform now, but I'm gonna make you fuck with it.
Gotcha.
So the day before the show, or maybe a couple of days before the show, Guido hit me up. He's like, hey man, let's record a song. I'm sitting there thinking like, shit, bet. Anyway, I go pick this nigga up from Norwalk, right? We go back to the crib, we go back to my crib, whatever. We record a song. It's called Boy by the Pound. The next day, it's the Freeway show. We get picked up. We go to Fremont, Ohio. That's where OH10 Entertainment is based out of, Fremont, Ohio. We go to Fremont, Ohio. We get dropped off at Speedway. Chris, God rest his soul, Chris and Proof pick us up. We get in the car, right? Guido like, hey, throw that CD in. Telling Chris and them like, throw that CD in. We got some shit y'all need to listen to, right? So they put the CD in. They hear the song. Chris like, hey man, brother need to hear this. Need to hear this shit. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm telling Guido the whole time, like, hey man, I think they fuck with this song, right? We go to Lil Bark in Fremont, Ohio. It's a little project, whatever. We go to fucking Lil Bark. Chaz there. He hear the song. Chaz on some shit like, the same nigga that told me that I was gonna be pretty much a roadie, that was gonna go to the show, that was gonna perform, be a hype man or whatever.
Right.
He hear the song, right? He's like, can y'all perform this tonight in the show? Y'all remember the words? I'm like, shit, hell yeah. I can perform the show. So I went from a nobody to a motherfucker that didn't want to fuck with it always did because I wasn't from there. To the point where I recorded a song, and thank God that you made that beat, that we can go in there and record that song. We go and we record the song to the point where now I'm in a position to where I can perform in front of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Like, within a matter of maybe a few days.
So
that's my first lesson in the art of hustle, man. You can't be afraid of going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it went from I took an opportunity of, hey man, you know, you can come with us, but you can't perform. You can be a hype man. So I took that mentality up. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna make you listen to me. It's gonna be to the point where you ain't gonna have no choice.
Because a lot of people's ego would have been in the way. They'd be like, nah, I ain't going up there.
Yeah, it was a lot of egos in Always 10. Like, and I think that was part of the problem. The reason how come I was told that, like, oh, you can be a roadie. But I'm sitting there thinking the whole time, like, gosh, I'm better than all these niggas. I'm better than all the niggas you signed. So
yeah.
I can either A, be fuck y'all niggas, man. I ain't doing this shit. Like, how y'all gonna shit on me like that? To like use that as an opportunity. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Like, not only that I got the talent, but I'm gonna figure out a way to get in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the time when Always 10, it only had one star, and it was YGDB or Guido the Boss. Me knowing that from the jump, like, I'm gonna hustle my way into this situation.
So, did you write? Did you write at the time?
Oh yeah, I always wrote.
Yeah,
I always wrote.
Okay. All right, so all right. After you get signed with Always 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna get to that part in a minute because I'm not officially signed.
Oh, okay, you ain't
signed yet.
Signed yet.
We'll get to that part in a minute.
Okay. We'll keep going.
No problem. So
yeah, keep going.
We get to the Speedway. We get dropped off or whatever. We get in the car with Big Chris with Chris. That's Chad's brother, Chad's little brother, and Nando. He was another artist that was signed to Always 10. They all family or whatever. We get in the car or whatever. Chris goes, what's good? You know what I'm saying? My nigga Guido was like, hey man, we just made a song yesterday. Boom, boom, boom. Throw the shit in the CD player. So he threw the shit in the CD player. We made a song that off that beat called Blow About a Pound. So they put it in the fucking CD player. It's the song, maybe half of the first verse go through. Chris go, man, my brother need to hear this song. This shit hard. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This shit hard. So we get to Lil Bart, maybe around the corner from Speedway. Chaz hears the song. Chaz like, man, can y'all perform this shit tonight?
Right.
So I went from a nobody to, hey man, y'all can come on, you can come with us on this trip, but you can't perform. You can be a little roadie or a hype man to, now I'm performing this song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It went from that to this. It's all hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have accepted what was told to me, but me thinking, having that forward thinking, like, knowing and believing in myself, like, I know I'm better. Not shitting on anybody that was on the label at the time, but I knew that I was better. I know what I can deliver was a little bit better. So I just tried to use that situation to try to hustle my way into a situation that worked for me.
Right. And sometimes you got to, you know, be humble. Sometimes you have to put yourself in a lower position so you can make it to that higher position. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just want that top spot without actually shoveling the shit.
No,
You know
I mean, that's
but,
in the.
But you knew that you was willing to shovel shit, even though you knew you had the talent to be at the top of that label.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
It's in the 48 Laws of Power. Like you never. It tells you in the 48 Laws of Power, you never outshine the master.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody thinks they're the master, you never want to outshine the master, even though you know you can, but it's just that psychological thing, like what you was talking about, like you never want to outshine the master. I know I was good than all them niggas, but I was trying to figure out a way to parlay my situation that'll work for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew these niggas was known, but I'm sitting there thinking like, I'm at least good enough to get on the show. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I'm good enough, like the best, like I'm the best out of everybody, but I'm at least good enough to perform on the show. So when I remember when he initially told me like, well, you can just carry our bags type shit. I'm like, either I could let the ego pop in like, fuck y'all niggas, I'm better than y'all. Or I could just take that opportunity. Okay, yeah, I carry your bags, and then go and hustle my way into a situation.
Shit, make you go harder.
Yeah, that's 48 Laws of Power, man. You never outshine the master. Like I said, I knew I was
Unless
good.
You are the master.
Not necessarily, but just more so I'm gonna work my way into this situation.
But you was talking about how your boy Guido was calling you every day.
Oh yeah. He would call me every day. We would talk on the phone, just like little bullshit here and there. But definitely we would talk on the phone like every day. He would tell me like, Chance, fuck with you. Because I remember after the show that I did in Fremont, I can't remember what venue we had did it at or whatever, but he would fuck me every day. Call me every day.
So did he believe in you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Before anybody else did. Because one thing about music, like it's hard to deny good music, but it was just more so of trying to get everybody else to co-sign to the shit.
Right.
So every day, he would call me. Even if it was just dumb shit we was just talking about, he would call me every day. And then like this shit went on until like maybe February, March of 2010. And he was like, hey, I finally got a chance to fuck with you. He gonna call you. Like, all right. I was fucking off in a hotel or whatever. And he called me. Hey, JC, we gonna fuck with you. Like, we gonna come to the crib the next day. We gonna listen to your music, see what you got. Oh, bad. So the next day roll around, they come to the crib. I played, by that time, I had like music from 2005 to like all types of music. I constantly recorded because I always wanted to master my craft. Like one thing that motherfuckers like tend to not do is master their craft. Like I feel like every day, like even when motherfuckers was not paying attention to me, like I was constantly like doing music in the studio, recording, writing, trying to get my I guess my music together as far as like from a mastery standpoint. Like I wanted to master my shit. Like every day I worked on my shit. Like I'm gonna spit the hardest verses on everything that I do. So they came to the crib, they listened to my music, whatever, and then Chiz was like, hey, we got this freeway show coming up. It's in Lima, Ohio. You can't perform, but you can be a hype man. So we get over in Little Bark in Fremont. We played the song for Chiz. Chiz is like, listen to the song. He get to like maybe halfway through the first verse, because I'm on the first verse. He looked back, he was like, hey, y'all remember these verses? Y'all can perform this shit tonight. And I'm like, yeah, I remember my verse. So I went from being not from Ohio, niggas not fucking with me, to niggas is gonna give me a chance to now I'm performing, right? In Lima for Freeway.
Right.
So we get to Lima, Ohio, right? We go to Freeway. And it's gonna be a lot of niggas that I like may mention in certain situations. I can't mention their name exactly because certain situations, but I'm going to maybe change their names around. So Dean, he's out of Toledo, Ohio. I meet up with Dean or whatever. We all kicking it. He was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I got the plug, the Freeway room. We gonna go to the Freeway room. I'm like, all right, bet. So we all go to the Freeway room. He kicking or whatever. He had a couple of females in there or whatever. We don't see him then, but we go to the venue and we see him then. And that's like the first time like I was ever like put on to like the Illuminati and all shit like that. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, and I remember a CD that they gave me, and it was Tupac and Pyramid with Eye on Top, and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I started listening to these niggas. I go home after that show because we ain't perform that night. That shit was crazy. We was performing.
So night y'all was supposed to perform, y'all didn't?
We were supposed to, but then what ended up happening, it was a mix up with the promoter, and it was this crew out of Lima, Ohio, which they cool as fuck nowadays. But at that particular time, like, it was a conflict between the times where we were supposed to perform and they were supposed to perform. It became a whole situation where, you know, I'm not gonna mention it was street shit. Yeah. And we ended up not performing. But what I took from that situation was like I learned about that. I was given a CD. I came back and I popped that motherfucker in, and I'm looking at this shit. And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, fuck, man, this Illuminati shit, the devil, and Michael Jackson part of this shit, LL Cool J part of this shit, Prince, all this shit. I'm sitting there thinking like, man, this shit, what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do with the devil, like, what the fuck? Not knowing at the time, like when you look at Illuminati, I feel like Illuminati, I'm not going to say they don't exist. At the same time, I feel like all assets of life, like, at some point has to deal with the Illuminati. But I feel like what I was looking at the time, like, it was kind of, I'm not going to say all of it was true, but at the same time, like, it was something I definitely had to pay attention. Like,
how you feel about them now?
The Illuminati. Nah, as far as the Illuminati, it's levels to this shit, right?
I believe.
Like,
I don't even care.
Like me, you, like we would never get to a level to where we would be a part of the Illuminati, so to speak. The motherfuckers that I was watching on this little CD, there's no way they could be a part of the Illuminati. Jay-Z, I'd say Michael Jackson.
So you don't think they could be a part of it?
I'm not saying they're not a part of it, but at the same time, I feel like we're all a part of it because ignorance is bliss at the end of the day. Whether you knowingly know or not know, you might be a part of it.
Or contributing to their cause.
Or contributing to it, but we don't know. We don't know nothing about the hands, signals, nothing like that. And
yeah,
shit
we don't
like
even
that.
know who they are.
But,
we don't even know what the leaders look like.
No, we don't.
Right.
But and then like after a while, because I watched it like 2 or 3 times, there's no way that you can tell me like somebody like a Beyonce know exactly what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, is going on. And not even that, like, even if they did know what's going on, you really think that they will be as big as they are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more deeper or more bigger than just a Jay-Z or Beyonce.
Yeah, of course.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
So basically, you feel like they would be unknown if they was part of it. They would be they wouldn't be as big as they are, like you said. They
Not
wouldn't
necessarily as big as they are, because I mean,
they ain't a main part of it because we know who they are.
I mean, yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
They talented, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they deserve the position that they be in. Right. But I'm saying, like, if there was a Illuminati, in quotations, if there was an Illuminati, you would think these niggas would be a part of it. I think it's a much bigger agenda.
And what I'm right, and what
you know what I'm saying, like,
and what I'm getting at is the people that control the world. You don't know what they look like. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got these people who are in everybody's face. Then you know they ain't controlling nothing. You get what I'm saying? Not. Because their moves can be peaked at all times. You get what I'm saying?
No, it's not, and it's just more so of I'll say this. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah. You only know what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through my entire life, probably did the fucking Rockefeller sign. Right. Shit. We don't know what this shit is. Right. We just doing it because we seen everybody else doing it. It may have meaning or symbolism to the shit. You don't fucking know any better.
And I think we do, and I mean, we unknowingly participate in rituals, bro.
Exactly.
And especially coming up in the rap game and seeing what other people do, and doing it.
Exactly.
Just to say that we own, or just to get on, or we unknowingly participating in rituals.
Right.
Even at shows and shit like that.
Right. And like I said, ignorance is bliss. You only know what you know. And I feel like the niggas that's at that particular level, they only know what they know. At the end of the day, they getting a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to get a check and they say, hey, throw this up. I'll throw it up. Get a fucking check, or I'll throw this up.
Right.
They don't know any better, but it's a whole nother fucking ball game that none of us will know about. You know what I'm saying? It's the government, it's the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's much deeper than just black music. You know what I'm saying? When they say Illuminati, they like to stigmatize it to just
that's true.
Or to or to this. Right. I don't think these niggas know any better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like they don't know any better, but at the same time, they do this shit because they get the check to do the shit.
Right.
And I feel like when it comes to, like, sell your soul, I feel like that shit is just too far out there. It is. But realistically, if a nigga told you, hey man, we'll give you $10 billion, you gotta sell your soul, would you realistically do that?
Fuck no.
Exactly. So they gotta figure out ways that, and this is just me talking, they gotta figure out ways to fucking do it covertly.
Yeah, that was the exact word.
So do you believe you can sell yourself to the dude?
Not literally, but you're an artist. You're an artist. Man, Rich is an artist. One thing about artistry is, at the end of the day, you know what touches the soul, right? You know what you can put and what you can write that touches the soul. When it gets to the point where you sign a contract, you get a big check, right? And you got motherfuckers sitting around telling you how to sing, how to rap, what to put in the video,
when to put your music out.
Yeah, exactly.
You can put your music out.
Yeah, exactly. So when you feel like you have no say in your own artistry, to the point where, okay, you kind of sold yourself.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think of course. Facts. I don't think niggas like sell their soul like from a literal standpoint, but I feel like when it gets to the point where you know better, but you can't, like, I guess, be yourself, and you can't put your own music out. You have no say over the music that you put out.
And I think selling your likeness. That's what they ask.
A product to the world.
Yeah.
You no longer yourself.
Right. I feel like in the sense of that, you sold your soul. But I don't feel like literally you sold your soul by signing a contract with blood and shit. I think that's a little too literal. But when it gets to the point where you can't be yourself, you have no say over your own artistry for a check, then you did kind of,
right,
in a sense, so. So when motherfuckers ask me, do I believe in the Illuminati? It's kind of a complex kind of question. You can't really answer it with a yes or a no. You gotta kind of be like, no, I don't believe in the Illuminati. But if it gets to a certain point where you can't put the type of music out that you want to put out, or you can't express yourself the way that you feel like you should express yourself for a check, or if you're selling yourself short for a check, or if you doing certain things, or you putting out certain music where you can't fully be yourself or be comfortable with it, or be comfortable with like 100% of, I guess, of the music that you putting out. In a sense, you kind of are selling. So, because you don't believe in the music, you don't believe in the music that you, you don't believe in it. It doesn't hit you. You don't feel it. Like, in a sense, you do kind of sell yourself.
Do you think entertainment is the only thing that people can sell their soul to the devil for?
No, not at all. Like, you can sell yourself damn near anything. I mean, when it comes to like a figuratively situation, like, you can sell yourself when it gets to the point where you can't be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to give a little something up.
So whether it's like being who you actually are, like say you work in an office job and you have to be somebody else every day just so somebody would like you. You holding in and pushing back the real you. You think that's actually pretty much selling yourself?
Yeah, I mean, in a nutshell, because I feel like when it gets to a point where you cannot be who you are as an individual, who God made you, then yes, absolutely. Like, you give a little bit of yourself away for a check. You know what I'm saying?
And that's like, deep, man. Whoever, like, I mean, just think about how many areas that could fit into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could. In all facets.
People ain't being real, man, with they self.
Yeah, all facets of life. And they look at it as like, well, I'm getting a check, like I'm getting paid. But at the end of the day, it's like, what part of yourself that you giving up in order to get a check? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like you should be yourself. Like, motherfuckers should accept you for being yourself. And if it gets to a point where you can't be yourself, where you have to compromise like your being for a check,
man,
in a sense, you kind of did.
Yeah.
Sell yourself. Figuratively, not like in a literal stance. Like, you signed your name on a paper, on a piece of paper, and blood, and you know what I'm saying? You hear demons and shit. I don't think it's that deep, but when it gets to a point where you making the money and you don't feel proud, you're not proud about the money you made.
So why do you think? I believe that these people out here doing it for real. Signing their name in blood.
I mean, of course,
because it's a ritual. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and these folks out here doing these rituals, and I mean, I just feel like, bro, these folks, I mean, they doing it figuratively and for real.
I mean, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. Like I said, like, I don't know, certain people like be more than happy to do certain shit like that. But if anybody that's for real, true to themselves, that's real and know the real from the fake, like if you really gonna compromise, like, yo, like what God made you to be, if you have to compromise that, if you gotta play with that for a check, and yeah, wow. In a sense, I mean, you kind of did sell your soul because you're not happy about the money that you made. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that money is fleeting, man. That money is like they try to throw money at you, and if you know the devil, boy, that you start to take that money, he just start laughing. Because it's like, man, that right there, what you do for that paper, man, you just fall right in line with his goals.
Oh yeah, of course. And the thing is, it's like I always knew, and I knew early on, like all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You can make the money, but what are you doing to make it?
I don't think you got done telling me when they signed you. Did you get there?
Oh yeah. So we do the set. I kill the shit, right? Right after the set, I did such a good fucking job to. It was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna sign you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I've been wanting the whole time. I'm like, I just saw an opportunity and then I took it. Like I could have been a nigga like, oh no, like I only got like I can. Oh, I had enough. And when he told me, like, I guess he was. I'm not sure at the time if he was telling me this to like call my bluff.
Right.
But I had enough songs throughout. Of course I got to it. So I did that set and I did such a good job. Like I said, he gave me the deal right then and there. Like, put you down. Because I thought it was the best shit in the world. Right after that, I go back out to the crib. They had a contract drew up. I look at the contract or whatever. And they say, oh, well, you only got to fulfill your contract by submitting one album. You do the shows, you submit one album. I had so much shit from the time before I met Always 10 up until the time I met them. I had enough songs to put a mixtape together right then and there. I might have went in the studio and recorded like 2 or 3 songs. But I had the whole album together. I submitted the album like within days. So I had fulfilled my contract in a couple of days.
Wow.
So Wrestle's history with Always 10, and then that started a relationship with me and Chaz because we would always talk about music. Like I'm so music inclined. Like music is in my blood. Like music is in my whole family's blood. My sister could sing. My cousin Star could sing. My cousin Quita could sing. Cousin Jimmy could rap. My cousin Kendrick could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up in a house with we used to perform for my great grandma. We used to perform Tina Turner and Michael Jackson and shit. No, swear.
Yeah, I believe you.
You know what I'm saying? So I was ready before I even knew I was ready. Subconsciously, I was ready because I had already done that already. So, and it was in my blood. So the hustle and the grind, it was kind of second nature because, you know what I'm saying? Like, to come from where we come from, like to not have nothing, it was nothing for me to put in the work into where I needed to be because that's what I'm used to. My entire life, it was like working for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing for me to put myself in that position. It was just giving me the opportunity to be able to do something. And then once I got the opportunity, it was there. The thing is you have to be prepared. Like, a lot of people get in and over their head and not be prepared. And one thing that I always learned throughout my life is, you know what I'm saying, is proper preparation prevents poor performance. So I will always be prepared no matter what I did in my life. Like, you take those steps to get prepared. You never get in on your head, over your head.
And one thing I always, just like proper preparation prevents poor performance, when opportunity meets preparation, that's what I took. So, you know, I always say, you know, that's why you have music already ready. You know what I'm saying? Preparing ourselves for that moment. You get what I'm saying? To where, And still to this day, I'm thankful that I have as much music as I have because, you know, when I get new followers, they got a whole catalog. You know what I'm saying? And that whole growth of who I once was to who I am now. You know what I'm saying? So, we still on shows. Talk about the show with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Well, let me start with Lil Flip.
Okay.
Because that was right after Freeway.
Okay.
Let me start with Lil Flip. So this is like maybe right after, you know, I got with Always 10 or whatever. So we opened up Lil Flip, right? That was like my first time, like that was kind of like my coming out type of party or whatever. So we perform, right? Everybody go. They keep me in the back. Like, eyes person, or you like the newest member, we gonna bring you out. We gonna roll out the red carpet for you. All right, cool. So like maybe like the first 3 songs or whatever, they kind of kept me. But then, like, when they finally say, hey, the chair said, stepped out, say, hey, I'm going to introduce you to the newest member of our squad, you know what I'm saying, JC or whatever. I just remember being nervous as fuck. Like, if niggas is going to really fuck with me, I ain't give a fuck. But I was nervous, but at the same time, like, I didn't care. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go for mine. Like, I waited my entire life. But at that point, it was like I was 23 years old, so it was like 23 years. How would you say?
Was it packed?
Oh yeah, definitely. From wall to fucking wall. It's fucking Lil Flip. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I waited my entire life for this moment. I'm going for it.
Right.
They gave me the microphone. So I'm gonna chance like, I'm gonna introduce you to the newest nigga of our squad, JC. I'm fucking man, stay. I'm gonna rap with these beats, take it back to the street. Like, shit, nigga, I was going off. Like, and everybody, I just remember it was like maybe 10 or 11 girls in the crowd. It's like, and that did it for me. I'm like, oh. So I started going again. So when I was done with that, like, my actual single kicked on. Like, and I started rapping the single, like, everybody in the fucking club, like, was fucking with me.
Right.
I was so hard. Like, niggas was fucking with me so tough. It was more motherfuckers coming on stage as I was performing.
What?
Right? Yeah. I knew it then. Like, the reaction I got, like, I knew then. Like, this is what I was meant to do.
Okay. Right. I've had that moment as well. But, so, did you know that Always 10 was getting these kind of gigs, basically? Okay, so that was a part of wanting to be rolling with them.
Oh yeah, of course.
You seen that they actually had some eyes on them, you know?
Yeah, of course. Because before I started fucking with them, like in between times, like from the time I met them, from the time I like was fucking with them, like fully. Like they had Do or Die, they had open up for Do or Die, and they also had open up for Lil White. And I would hear from Guido, like when I talks on the phone, like all the meetings that he had. Like, no, not necessarily meetings, but I remember when they opened up for Lil White, and I mean he was telling me stories about like kicking it with him.
Okay.
Like, shit. I'm like, you kicking it with him?
Right.
Really? It's like, I don't know the type of music I do. I know I can. The only reason why y'all niggas ain't fucking with me because I'm not from Ohio.
Right.
But I know at the end of the day, I know my talent. I know my talent is gonna speak for itself no matter where I'm from.
Right.
Whether I'm from Mississippi or from Michigan or whether y'all niggas want to fuck with me or not. I know the type of music I bring to the table, and I know y'all fucking with me. I know it's just gonna open up your label a whole lot more. It's gonna benefit y'all more than it'll benefit me.
Right.
So that's how I saw the situation.
Okay. I got you. So, you can go back into this Lil Flip.
Oh, Lil Flip.
So you know this was, you know, this is what you found out this is what you was meant to do
Oh, definitely. It was the crowd. It was the crowd for me. You know, when you catch that bug, man. When you catch that bug, when you got motherfuckers cheering for you and dancing for you, and you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those situations where it's like, this is what I was meant to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the crowd loved me. The music that I was putting out at the time, like, they was fucking with it. So it was nothing bad to say or nothing bad to do at the time. Like I said, man, it was just one of those situations where I was like, yeah, like I dreamt of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first lesson of the art of the hustle is being fearless and dreaming big. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no dream is too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dreamt this shit all my life. I had motherfuckers tell me that, oh man, like, this a fucking pipe dream. Like, there's no way that you're gonna get a record deal. Like, you gotta go to New York to get a record deal. Like, what the fuck do you think you're gonna, like, it's a billion motherfuckers trying to get a record deal right now. What makes them think that they gonna pay attention to you? You know what I'm saying? It's just all about believing in yourself and believing what you in what you're dreaming and going for it, whether it work out or not. The worst thing that can happen to you is regret. You know what I'm saying? You get 50, 60 years old and it's like, you know what, back in the day I could have been a rapper, but I never went for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you gotta live the rest of your life with that regret. I was never that type of person. Like, whatever I was passionate about, like, I went for it. Because the worst thing that can happen is me not doing it and then me thinking back on it or reflecting on it, like, why didn't I try it?
And
I could have done it.
That's how I feel about. I mean, that's great. Like, I 100% agree with that, and that's something that I'm working with myself right now. I mean, it's just this podcast, man. It's like I had to come to the conclusion that if I don't start now, then I'm not gonna start it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it ain't, it ain't too big. It ain't. You just gotta go, man. And real talk, you just gotta go and do it and let whatever happen.
Yeah. And I think what it is motherfuckers is scared. Like, it's fear. It's fear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the worst that you can deal with? You want to deal with the fear, the initial fear, or you want to deal with the regret? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was the type of motherfucker that wanted to deal with the regret. I never was the type of nigga. Of course, everybody's scared. Like, that fear is a common kind of feeling with everybody. But at the same time, it's like, okay, you can fear. You can be scared of certain shit. You be scared of what motherfuckers may think about you. You be scared of the outcome. You're scared. But if you think about it this way, if you don't do nothing, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what will happen then? You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing will happen. So face your fear. And fear is all you got to fucking deal with, then why not go for it? And I feel like the most successful motherfuckers in life is the motherfuckers that was not. That was, the fear is gonna always be there, but the motherfuckers that faced it and just went for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go for it. If that's what is in your heart, if that's what you feel like you need to do in your life, if that's what you feel like is going to get you in a better situation, then go for it. The worst thing you can do is, that's a cardinal sin on yourself, is not going for it. Like I said, because the last thing, like I said earlier, the last thing you want is like you get 56 years old and you talking to your grandkids and you telling them, well, I could have been this. Well, I could have been that if I would have just done this. Or I could have been this if I'd have just done this. Now you got to live the rest of your life with regret. Fucking why? What's the worst that's going to happen? Motherfucker tell you no. If that's the worst that can happen, then what the fuck? Go for it.
A lot of people scared of that no, man.
I mean, but at the same time, like, if that's the worst you gonna get.
Exactly, bro. That's the worst.
If that's the worst, then shit. My dad died when I was 4 years old. That's the worst.
Man.
My dad got murdered. That's the worst.
Couple people stop fucking with you.
Oh, fuck that. Bro. Fuck what motherfuckers think about you. That's the problem. Like, I learned this shit. Man. I learned this shit a long time ago, man. Fuck what motherfuckers think about you. Bernie Mac said this shit. I remember that shit was in a movie.
Man.
And people don't fuck with you, fuck them.
Fuck them. Hey, that's some real shit. That's some real shit right there.
Fuck them.
And you know, I realized, man, people that fuck with you genuinely gonna fuck with you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Whether you look like you want to look, whether you like, bro, it's things that they see that you don't even see about yourself. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That they fuck with. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, man, what's out there for you is for you. Go get that shit, man. It's free. That shit free.
Oh yeah. I mean, not necessarily like your end goal, but your effort is absolutely free.
Yeah, man.
Your effort, absolutely free. You gotta put forth the effort. Then I think that's what discourages a lot of people, because I think people think more so of, yeah, I could do this or I could be this, but I don't know the first thing to do or the first step to take. The first step you should take is X out that fear of failure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to understand, like, you could fail, but you could succeed too. It's 50-50.
And it's a learning process in whatever you do. It's like, give yourself time to, you know, give yourself time and space to fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to get it right on the first try. Listen to feedback is a big part of success.
Sometimes feedback will help you.
Yeah, man.
It'll help you. But then again, people take feedback as a negative. People take feedback, oh, you talking shit about me. You can't know me. Now, if motherfuckers genuinely have some constructive criticism, listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
Now, that's the difference between criticism and hate. You know what I'm saying? Hate, the niggas, no matter what they, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, motherfuckers is going to say something about you. But when it comes to criticism, you got to take what they say. You got to take what you did good. You got to take what you did bad. You got to enhance on what you did good, and then kind of figure out a way to get rid of the bad, and then keep going forward. But constructive criticism, you got to look at it like this. Like, constructive criticism can be given by somebody that really genuinely care about you, that really wants you to succeed, that just, they see it from the outside looking in, and they can give you a little bit of advice to move forward. You got to get in that mindset of accepting it. You know what I'm saying? You got to accept that.
Yeah, that's crucial.
A lot of people don't. They see it as hating.
Yeah. They see constructive criticism as hating.
Yeah, they see
man, that's a big, that needs an asterisk by it. Man, you cannot see constructive criticism as hating, man. Listen, it's hard to do music without feedback. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, sometimes I be fishing for feedback. I ain't gonna even care. Like, cause I need that in order to know where I need to, that ground I need to stay at. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, as somebody who, I do music, like, man, ain't no telling what you might hear in on my songs, like what type of song, what genre I may touch in. Like, so if it's some music that you ain't, that a lot of people ain't rocking with, you know, then I'm not gonna stay, you know, I'm gonna be easy in that territory. But, you know, I feel like if it's music that everybody, you know, rocking with, then I'm gonna try to be able to get what I need out in a way that kind of appeases my fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But at the same time, like, as far as feedback, like, it depends on what the feedback is.
Yeah, right.
You can kind of tell, like, if somebody's really giving constructive criticism versus flat out hate.
Yeah.
Nigga that's giving out constructive criticism, they know you, so they not gonna steer you the wrong way. They're gonna tell you, like, hey man, said this word, said this line, or maybe you can change this shit up. They try to figure out a way to help you. Yeah, they'll try to figure out a way to help you.
Right.
A nigga that's flat out hating, you know what I'm saying? That could be anything. You know what I'm saying? A hater ain't got no rules. A hater can tell you, oh, I don't like the word about the song you don't like. Why I can't tell you.
Can't tell you shit.
I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the constructive criticism, if motherfuckers can tell you like, hey, this particular bar, you could have said this differently, or you said that you could have said that a little lively. That's a motherfucker that really, really wants you to succeed, right?
Facts.
A motherfucker that is going to just fly and tell, I hate the song, this, that, and the third. Like,
right.
Let me tell you something about haters, man. A good majority of these haters, I would say about 97% of these haters ain't got shit going. Like,
man,
got shit to do, but
again.
To critique what the fuck you doing or what anybody else is doing.
And they ain't gonna goddamn do shit. They ain't gonna try to do shit. Don't even know how hard the shit you doing is.
No, it's
because
not.
They ain't gonna ever try to do it.
No, it's not. And you know what I'm saying? A hater is the worst thing you can fucking deal with. Is a fucking hater, especially if you start fucking believe a hater. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing you do is believe.
Yeah, facts. Damn, that's some facts. The worst thing you could do is believe a hater.
The worst thing you can do. I'm telling you, because man, they all over.
I think people don't believe some haters out here, bro.
They probably sitting around.
And stop them in their fucking tracks.
Yeah, exactly. So I had motherfuckers tell me when I was 12, 13 years old that this fucking rap shit was a pipe dream. Oh wait, you gonna do this without a record deal, and you gotta go this and you gotta do that, and you gotta. It's I'm not gonna say it's bullshit, because they might have been right from a particular standpoint, but no dream. But at the same time, when it comes to dreams, no dream is too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself in the beginning. And if you believe in yourself, you're not worried about anybody else. You're gonna keep moving to the point where these haters gonna be like, I've never known. I remember when you was this, now you this. I would have never thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, regardless of how many haters you got, you at the end of the day, you can't be your own hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dreams, you got to believe in your dreams just as much as you'll want anybody else to.
Man, even more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I think, man, there's no when you think about it, it's really no blueprint to success.
No, it's not.
Because it's like people will tell you this blueprint, say I did this, I did that, and it won't work for you, bro. No matter how hard, how many times you try the shit, it won't work. But hey, man, bro, they tell you gotta be in a real studio. You can't just record in your mama's basement. And bro, there has been people that make it doing just that.
Oh yeah.
You know? So, man, listen, you just do you and be you in the process and let that shit take place. And just go get that shit, man. However way, if you gotta record on BandLab, man, there's people out here making some hits on BandLab. And that's an app that people record with on their phone.
Oh yeah, okay. That shit crazy how technology is. I remember when me and Van started, bro, there was none of this fucking technology even known, bro.
These folks recording on their phone.
We was recording on 2 radios, nigga, on cassette tapes. Cassette tapes.
Man.
It wasn't even on CD. It was on cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes, bro.
But then we weren't even thinking about CDs till a few years later. But you gotta use what you have.
You gotta use what you have.
Use the resources that you have, right?
See, my experience with the studio shit, like, bro, I never like recording in somebody else's studio. Like, I always hated how they made me sound. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, I know when I record somebody, I listen to what they sound like in their past music. You know what I'm saying? If they had some past music, I will listen to what they sound like versus just go in and make them sound like how I want. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, how I want you to sound ain't how you want to sound.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, me recording, people never got it right. It was always slightly offbeat. And it just didn't. The mix and master was bad. And I paid this dude $100 one time, and it took me fucking 10 minutes to record it. And man, I blew that $100, bro.
Yeah.
Because I had already recorded it at the crib.
Right.
And I said, man, I believe in this song so much. I'm gonna try this out and try to make it sound as legit as I can. So I recorded it there, man, and hated it. Never used it. Went back home, re-recorded it, and used my version.
I don't know what to say about that. Because I've never been, the only reason why I'm saying it is I've never been in a situation like that. Luckily enough for me, I was always in the studio with motherfuckers outside of myself that kind of just got me and know what I should sound like. So I can't really speak on that. The only thing I can really say is, you know, you always want to surround yourself around motherfuckers that want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if motherfuckers is trying to collect a paycheck off of you or whatever, but you always want to surround yourself about people that want to see you win at the end of the day.
Facts.
At the end
I guess sometimes I know I'm that person. I'm that person that want to see everybody win. Right. So I'm going to try to do the best I can with whatever you give me. Yeah. And I guess I kind of expected that. Can't expect that shit from everybody. Can't expect it. Hey, you know. So.
Can't expect that from everybody. And everybody kind of got their own agenda. Everybody really genuinely looking out for you. But not all.
Not always.
And that's something I had to learn the hard way too. Like, people gonna be people at the end of the day. You trust. Trust is a motherfucker. You telling me this story just reminds me of, like, just trust in general. At the end of the day, I don't trust nobody. The only thing I can trust is people gonna be people. Okay?
Right.
And you have to kind of just take it all in stride.
Kind of expect a little disappointment.
Yeah, you gotta kind of not necessarily expecting disappointment if a motherfucker disappoints you though. Right. You can't be pissed off about it. You just gotta just accept. Okay, well, he was on it. She was only thinking about it. So I can't really be mad at him because you gotta look at the parents too. You gotta look at how they was raised too. Like,
man, fact.
Luckily enough for me, my mom raised me the right way for me to, you know what I'm saying, take care of people and look out for people that looked out for me. But you're not gonna get that with everybody. At the same time, if you don't get that with somebody, you can't be mad at that person. He only knows what he knows. He only knows how he was raised. So you can't really be mad at him doing that because you don't know whether it was intentional. You know what I'm saying? He don't know any better. Ignorance is bliss. At the end of the day, he may not know any better. You gotta look at the motherfucker who taught him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at his mom. Did his mom raise him the right way?
Right,
Did
bro.
his dad raise him the right way? Did he come from good people? Can't really just be mad at him. You gotta just kind of just feel sorry for him because it's like
people's upbringing. It determines a lot, bro.
Yeah, it does.
It does. And who you like? Is it your fault? Is it your fault to look past, like, say you meet this dude, you know he fucked up, but you just like him, bro. He cool. You know what I mean? Is it your fault for looking past the fucked up parts?
Yeah, it definitely is.
And actually being cool with him?
Yeah, it definitely is. This is your choice to continue to be cool with somebody that's a fucked up individual.
Okay, but when it's time to end the friendship, is it fucked up to just end the friendship? Or if you have the ability to help this person get past this part in their life, and you being a friend to this person, and like, you think people should help folks get past the certain part, the fucked up part. Like if you could help this person, let me find an example. Like,
I mean, I think I know where you getting at. I think I know where you getting at. But can't help nobody, man. You can only help yourself.
Hey, Bruce.
You can only help yourself. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Oh,
you can give him all the
man.
advice in the world, but if the motherfucker is how he is, then it ain't really too much you can do.
Damn.
It's not.
That's right.
It's
That's right.
not. You just gotta accept people for who they are.
I guess I just
kind of just let
man,
it be.
That's some real shit. That, you know,
That
I
ain't
guess
your-
when you
place.
feel like, you know, man, that right there got me thinking. You right about that, man. It's like, man, you'll spend your life trying to help somebody who just don't want to be helped.
No, yeah, I mean, shit, man, that's case shit, man. I wouldn't be dealing with the shit I've dealt with in my life if I could just simply tell somebody, hey, man, this is how you supposed to move, and they start moving that way.
Right.
Like, shit, man, my life would have been a lot easier.
Right.
Sometimes, man, one thing I learned, especially when you get to my age, and I'm 38 years old, you gotta just accept people for who they are. You gotta trust that at the end of the day, people are gonna be people. That'll make your life a whole lot easier. You won't be as disappointed in people. You won't be, because you know, like, oh, yeah, he a shyster ass nigga. He a lying ass nigga. He a lazy ass nigga. He a this, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get that understanding how these people move, then you will be a lot less disappointed. You're only more disappointed when you expect somebody out of somebody that wasn't what you thought. You know what I'm saying? Or you expect motherfuckers to be like you, or you expect people to move like you. You expect people to think like you. Once you get to that point where everybody's gonna disappoint you, because everybody was raised differently. Everybody's not gonna have a good mama like how you, Van, and Dominic had, or like how me, Shannon, and Vontae had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect everybody to be that same way. Everybody's raised a little different. You can't be, you can't be disappointed at how they was raised. That's how they was raised.
Right.
All I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add with your music?
My music, oh shit. I got so much with my music. We ain't even touched on the music yet. Man, I got so much with the music. Like, man, even during Always 10, like, I did so many fucking shows. We was going on fucking on the road to different places. Like, I performed in Doing Hill, Chillicothe, Lima, Cleveland, Toledo, Sandusky, Fremont, fucking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of good experiences that I got from doing shows. It was just, and I had a lot of fucking fun. I just wish the money would have came from that shit. Especially when we dealing with Always 10, like, I was doing a lot of shows for no money, little to no money. And then it was certain shows that we had to sell tickets for, which I think that's the biggest fuck up for any artist. Like, if a promoter tell you got to sell tickets to your own show, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you open it up for a big motherfucker and they give you 20 tickets and tell you, well, you got to sell 20 tickets. If you don't sell these 20 tickets, then you're going to be on the 9 o'clock slot versus the 11 o'clock slot with somebody who maybe didn't sell tickets, but they bought their tickets. And that's what I found out the hustle, especially during a little flip show. Because I remember we had a different time, but then we ended up getting a later time. The only reason why I got a later time, because one of the niggas out of Always 10 offered to pay a couple of $100 more to get a better slot before a little flip got on. So the tickets I found out early on was, and it was, I mean, even if you buy artists, it's a lot of artists that starting out, they get hit with that same kind of hustle with a promoter. Oh man, you open up such and such. Where's 20 tickets? You need to sell these motherfuckers. So now I'm a fucking hoe, and You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
then if you buy those tickets, I mean, they still getting that money while you out of money.
Exactly.
So it's like, man, they really do mess over, you know, artists that's trying to get on. And that's one thing that has made me salty towards being a upcoming artist. Like, man, the promotion game is ruthless, bro.
Oh, yeah,
when you need promotion, like, bro, it's so many fucking scams. It's crazy. It's like, that's why I just like, man, I get it organic, bro. Fuck all this promotion shit, cause nigga, I tried that shit one time and fucking wasted my money.
It can be. And you know what? That money that you could have spent on getting a better slot at the show, could have fucking spent money. You could have fucking spent your money with a video director and made you a nice video. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have fucking put that into your music. You know what I'm saying? You could have invested that into something better. 9 times out of 10, when the promoter is putting the show together, they're only thinking about their own pockets. They're not thinking about the artist. They're not thinking about the artist.
Especially if your ass ain't known.
No, it's not. And that's the easiest hustle that a promoter can do, is like get 10 artists, and then it's a pyramid scheme. If you think about it, they give each individual, each artist that wants to perform at the show, they give them about 20 tickets. Oh, sell the show. Because at the end of the day, the promoter is getting paid. You know what I'm saying? You're not benefiting from it.
And then when you think about it, it's like, bro, they giving these major artists 25 bands, more than that, just to perform. Bro, I can't get $50. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like I can't even get $50, but they can get 25,000. It's like,
yeah, definitely.
They rather not pay you. It's just
because
work.
Promoters, one thing the promoter don't tell you is they don't pay the fucking premier artists. They don't pay them the full freight. They don't pay them. They may pay them like a deposit or something like that. So they depending on these ticket sales or the artist selling the tickets to give them the kickback from the show and all that shit. So all that shit is the artist getting the kickback from it. So realistically, you really ain't really got to. You can, for the amount of time and the amount of work and the amount of money you would have fucking made or spent on a fucking show, you could have fucking done your own show. Yeah. And charge your own tickets to have people come see you, versus you out here hustling to come see an artist, a big artist. It's all a hustle, man. It's all a hustle. Yeah, it's all a hustle at the end of the day, and the artists don't benefit from it. Just the premier artist and the promoter benefit from it. Half of the time, the premier artists don't benefit from it too much. No, they don't. Because what if you ain't a hot artist and you can't sell these tickets? Right. You know what I'm saying? So
the artist really, the rapper, that really gets the worst end of the stick. When you think about it, it's like, boy, they making hella money off of beats, and they getting their money up front with the beats. Like a rapper, man, you know how many times I paid to do a damn, to get on a slot just to perform my music? A lot.
I'm pretty sure.
So it's like you get to a point where people want you to come do that shit for free, and you like, man, this is something. This is something better than paying.
It's all
a hustle because even if you're doing it for free, they're using you to bring people to the show. Like, I was still being used as an artist to say, hey, we having, local artist night. Even that right there is you being used. You know what I mean?
No, I mean it's all a hustle at the end of the day, especially.
And they charge at the door.
Quote unquote local artists. Yeah, that's kind of what you have to deal with. And it's a fucked up ass game, but I mean it's kind of what you have to deal with.
Right.
It is. The more I realized that particular hustle I asked out the shows. I'm like, well, I'm not doing any fucking shows for anybody where I have to sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? It was all a fucking hustle. I was like, well, fuck this. This is what we gonna do. We're not gonna fucking even fuck a show. We're not gonna even perform a show. We can't fucking do what we want to do and get paid off the shows. Then why the fuck are we doing a show?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can just put together an album, we can do a video together and say just fuck shows. If we want to perform and do whatever, let's do our own show. Let's book our own venue and let's charge motherfuckers to come see us versus me going to a promoter saying, hey, I want to open up for such and such, and then they give you 20 tickets and say, hey, in order for you to perform for this person, you got to sell 20 tickets. Like, fuck that.
You basically paying.
You working for the promoter. Not you the promoter hoe.
Getting this money back.
You the hoe for the promoter. You doing a promoter's job.
Right.
The fuck for it. Stop that shit.
All right. We was talking about you meeting Busy Bone. Mm-hmm. He bummed the cigarette off for you.
Mm-hmm. No, I bummed him. I give him a cigarette. He bummed a cigarette off me.
Right.
Didn't know it was Busy Bone at the time until later on that day because it was 3 different stages. It was like the little bullshit stage where motherfuckers didn't sell tickets. It was a little second stage we sold a little bit of tickets. Then you had the main stage in Peabody. So we all out at the main stage or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. He walks through the crowd. Nobody knows who he is because he has a turban on with sunglasses. Mm-hmm. He gets on stage, pulls the turban off, takes sunglasses off. That's when we finally realized it's Busy Bone. The whole time I'm like, oh shit, it's Busy Bone. This motherfucker bummed the cigarette off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit kind of amazed me, like to the point where I'm like, oh shit, like I never knew in this round of time like he had put out his rock album like 2010. That show was like the best show I ever saw because he had a live band performing. Best show ever.
So you was starstruck, man.
Not with him.
Or just you was just amazed to know that you basically interacted with him by him getting the bumming the cigarette off of you.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was him.
You didn't know it was him.
I didn't know it was him, so it didn't register until like I saw that same guy get on the stage taking his turban off. I'm like, oh shit. But the only time I ever was truly starstruck was when I met all the Bone Thugs Army and I met Lazy Bone. This is years later.
Yeah.
So they were performing in Toledo and they had I think it was Twista and Yin Yang Twins. It might have been somebody else that was on the bill. So we ended up getting some backstage VIP passes for the show. So we go to the hotel where they at. And the dude that gave us the tickets, I think he might have been like Lazy Bone's nephew or whatever. But anyway, we get to the hotel, we chilling, whatever, we get the tickets. Flesh and Bones right outside at his van. He had a couple of people with him in his entourage. When I went over and we had met him, we chopped it up with him for a minute. Everything was sweet. Lazy Bone comes down. There's a big old fucking boombox with him. Comes up to me, looks me dead in my eye. It's like, what's up, nigga? Shakes my hand. And I'm like, and I'm stuck right then and there. From that particular point, after that, I was so starstruck I couldn't talk to nobody else. Because I'm so stuck on shit. I'm kicking it with Bone Thugs Harmony, but I don't want to be a groupie.
Right.
My nigga Trill and his nigga, they mingling with motherfuckers. They at the bar or whatever. My ass was stuck on, fuck, I'm starstruck. I'm kind of like, don't want to sound like, I don't want to like, feel like a groupie. So I'm just going to chill in the cut and be cool. So I wasn't saying nothing else. Lazy Bones, like, man, I'm fucking with all the local artists. I'm gonna play their music, whatever. Everything we could. Maybe about like an hour go by. We getting ready to go to. No, this is before we go to the show. Busy Bone walks in again. He had just came back from Red Lobster. He had a little takeout from Red Lobster. He goes upstairs. So the only people that's down at the time is Lazy Bone and Flesh and Bone. They kicking it. We get ready to caravan to the show. Cause I think they might have been late to the show. So we caravan to the show. So on the way to the show, Wishbone comes down and Crazy Bone comes down. So all 6 of them.
Yeah.
Caravan to the show. We get to the show, we get backstage. We hear hand. I look up, it's fucking Ying Yang Twins. They're there. They're performing. Another dude gets off stage, he walks off, he had just got done performing. He's like this tall. It's fucking Twister. Twister's there. I gotta do a die story for you too, but Twister's there. We all backstage. Dude tell us, I think he might be Lazy Bone nephew, tell us, hey man, they got food and liquor in the VIP. We go in there. It's so many motherfuckers in there. Everybody looking at us crazy. Like, who the fuck is these niggas? I ain't really grab shit. I just wait out in a little hallway until both does go out and perform. I'm mad as hell. I used to have shit on Facebook Live with us backstage, like when they was going out to perform. That shit got wiped out. I don't know why, but yeah, that was a hell of an experience, man. That's the only time I ever got starstruck. Do or die. I met them. We had brought them out to Fremont for the first time ever. I think they might, and I don't know before then, but they was like the first celebrities that I know that perform in Fremont. So we brought them out, we paid for them, whatever. They come out. So all these artists had this thing where they need certain shit, their hotel room and backstage and shit like that. So for whatever reason, they wanted fucking potato salad. So we go to Kroger and get them potato salad and shit. We go to the hotel. We go to their room. They getting ready or whatever. All their shit is laid out. I think it might have been a security driver or whatever. They like, hey, they gonna be ready in a minute. Get ready, you just sit down and wait on them. We're like, well, all right, cool. So waiting on them, whatever. They take it too long. Say like, hey, go down to the lobby. They'll meet you down there. All right, bet. We go down to the lobby or whatever. AK from Do or Die comes out. He sits down. We all chopping it up or whatever. So they all asking me, hey, you know what I'm saying? Who your favorite artist? So of course, you know, I said them, and I started naming all the songs that they did that I fuck with. Like, man, I fuck with Do You, Po Pimp, all this shit.
Right.
So asked me, was like, hey, what other artists that you fuck with around that time, or other than us? I say the Dayton family. I didn't know like that beef was like real. Like, I guess it was some beef or whatever between, you know, Flint, Detroit, and Cleveland niggas with Chicago niggas. So as soon as I said Dayton family niggas, ain't fucking with me no more, bro. Man, we get to the venue or whatever. I go in the VIP. These niggas ain't fucking with me. Like, it was just petty as hell. Like, now that I think about it nowadays, like, shit was like, we kind of petty. Like, cause I didn't know nothing about the beef. I just know I fuck with the Dayton family.
Yeah.
Fun fact about the Dayton family. So my grandma's ex-boyfriend's brother produced the FBI album for Dayton.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about that, but it's kind of like 6 degrees separation on that shit. And I remember when I was younger, I could have been like maybe 14 or 15. I remember when I first started like doing music, he had took me to Owasso, Michigan, like Flint, Michigan, to go to the studio where they, you know, to see the producer that recorded that particular album, that produced that particular album. And that shit was crazy. That was like my first time ever being in like a studio like that. Mm-hmm. It was cool. It was super cool. So I always get that with me. So anybody asks me who's your top whatever, I'm like, I'm gonna always include the Dayton family at some point. Cause
so do or die took real offense to that.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely.
they was curbing you, man.
Over that shit. I ain't even understand that. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So all that happened, man. What is JC doing now?
Nowadays,
man.
I run a water park.
Okay, you run that mug.
Yeah, run it. Mm-hmm.
So how long you been there?
17 years, man.
Dang.
17 years.
17 years, one job?
Yep, yes, sir.
They must pay pretty good, man.
Yeah, they do now. But no, man, it's definitely a blessing because I never would have thought in a million years like I'd be doing what I'm doing. Like at first, when I first did the job, it was just solely for me to pay my child support, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, well, throughout the years, I kind of like had people like within that department or within the company that like kind of believed in me or whatever. It's like, hey, you can do this shit. Me not thinking about it, I just kind of was just saying, yeah, whatever.
All right.
I didn't even think about it until like I started to actually be promoted. Promoted here, promoted there, promoted here. I ain't gonna say what positions because, you know, I'm kind of constricted to what I can say. But
right.
Once I started getting promoted, then once I got to manager level, like right before COVID hit or whatever, I'm like, okay, this is something I can definitely like make a career out of. I can like start a retirement, 401k and all this other shit. So by the time I got senior manager of that particular department of the company, I'm like, well, okay, this is something I can definitely like spend the rest of my life doing. And then I went from that to director, and that's some nice paper. That's some nice paper.
Yeah.
I can't really speak on how much paper I'm getting, but I can tell you this: I got white neighbors. I got a white neighbor over here, and I got a white neighbor over there. It is great to be able to walk outside and know both of my white neighbors gonna tell me if my mail came, or tell me if somebody tried to break in my house. Ain't no more hood in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an upper middle class kind of situation. And it's good for my kids because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say that I came up rough because I had a pretty good childhood, but it was certain things that I kind of lacked on or wasn't able to experience as a kid that I'm able to give to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter she been going on beachfront vacation since she was 2 years old.
Wow.
My youngest son been going on vacation since he was born, since he known. My 18-year-old son, like he's
they coming in on the good part. Right?
Oh yeah. It's funny because, you know, my oldest son, like he saw the struggle. Like he was there from the beginning, so he don't get that. Although he was able to experience that later on, but he didn't get that initially, which I wish that I could have done that for him too. But it's one of those things where we both kind of understand each other on, like we were both kind of like growing up with each other. Like we both didn't have it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like as I was raising him. So now that I'm blessed enough to take care of my youngest kids, he kind of think that's a dope situation too. And now he is kind of getting off of his own to where now I can kind of give him game to where he's not going to make the same mistakes I did. So,
and plus, bro, you can your work ethic can really rub off on him.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it already has.
That'll make him more wealthy than, you know, anything.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You know, or make him more solid, you know, seeing that work ethic that you had.
That's the plan, is making sure that he ends up in the better situation or position that I was ever in.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I guess my end game is, you know, being successful for myself, but instilling that in my own kids to where they can become more successful than me.
Right.
If that happens, then I done my job. Regardless how far I get, as long as my kids go further, then I did my job.
Right. Man. Hey, you on the other side of it, bro.
Definitely.
You know, just looking back at what you came from, man, and you know, it ain't nothing. Hey, if this, you know, we got one question. Like, what made you ease up on the music?
What made me ease up on the music? First and foremost, I'll tell you right now, that's an easy question. No money in rap, man.
Right.
Ain't no money in rap. Ain't no money in rap just by rapping. Ain't no money in rap by rapping.
That's gonna support the lifestyle that support any lifestyle. Like, man, these folks be lying about how much money.
Oh yeah, of course, easy. I make more money than a rapper.
Hey,
and I'm not even famous like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not producing, writing, or owning your record label or doing whatever, you're not making no money. Especially nowadays with the streaming shit. That's what fucked MFG up, was the fucking streaming. Like, if we would have just been straight hard copies, we'd have been straight. But the fucking streaming fucked everything up, man.
Right.
Streaming, nigga, what you make? What, 0.00008 of a fucking stream? Like that?
Right.
That's nothing. You making less than a penny.
Yeah.
If you think about it. So it ain't really no money in rap just by rapping.
Folks, I saw some folks getting mad that they only got like $300 off a million streams.
Yeah, they be happy they got that much. I know motherfuckers got less than that. Like, you don't make no money off fucking rapping. If you're not producing, writing, or owning your shit, you're done, bro.
So, JC, man, is there any motivation you can give these folks out here, man, that comes in your mind on, you know, any type, whatever you wanna give these people, man, that'll motivate them to get up, get out, and actually strive to be who they want to be, or, you know,
easy.
do what they want to do.
Oh, easy. First and foremost, it starts with dream. Dream big. Dream big. Ain't no dream. Is no dream worth fucking dreaming or worth living. First and foremost. Secondly is applying yourself. You gotta apply yourself. You gotta have a plan. Don't get in over your head. There's a lot of people that dream big but then get in over your head. First, you gotta have a plan. Set a plan. Thirdly, don't listen to these haters, man. Like, these haters is gonna tell you everything because they're not living that life and they not really aspiring to live that life.
Right.
So they gonna hate on anybody that want to get up and do something, especially if it's something that they don't see every day. If they see the same shit every day, that's kind of what they're accustomed to. So dreaming big is kind of like, well, whatever. Like, stay away from them.
Yeah,
surround yourself around people that is gonna help you or give you the tools that you need to help yourself. Don't get around motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing with their life, because guess what? If you hanging around 5 bums, you're gonna be the 6th one.
Yeah, boy.
Another one is constantly like evolve. There's nothing wrong with evolving. Like, don't be the same person that you was years ago. Once you get to the point where you was like, oh, well, back in the day I was this. Back in the day I was that, or years ago I was this. Like, if you don't continue to evolve, you might as well stop living.
Saying that shit.
You said what?
I want to be 80 saying that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Not 30, not 33. So you right about that. Evolve, bro.
I had an OG tell me once. Yeah, I had an OG tell me once. Look, if you get 10 years later doing the same shit you was doing 10 years ago, you just wasted 10 years of your life.
Dang, you right.
Yeah.
That's some real shit right there.
You kind of did. Like,
yeah.
I hate getting around motherfuckers that be all back in my day, I was this, back in my day, I was that. It's like, nigga, like, you ain't still trying to uncover new shit? Like, I'm uncovering new shit every day. Like, I continue to evolve. Like, I'm not going to be the same person 5 years from now. Hopefully from 5 years from now, I'm going to be in a way better situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully I'm corporate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hopefully I'm higher or I'm making like millions of dollars at that point. Like, or I own my own house. I'm always constantly trying to evolve, but I surround myself with people that is on that level or trying to be on that level. Right. You can't be around bombs because you're going to get bomb energy.
So how do you like, how do you get to the point where people will promote you? Like how you got promoted at your job?
Mm-hmm.
I've come across jobs where I just didn't fit the look of a manager. Therefore, they wouldn't promote me to manager. Like when people see me, they say, "Dang man, that I know he's strong." Therefore, I'm gonna be in a worker position. You know what I mean?
Show initiative. Excuse me. Show initiative. If you're doing just enough to not get fired, then you're not gonna go to work.
Right. Exactly.
That's about as simple as I can put it.
Right.
It's a lot of people that apply for jobs and they only do whatever is accustomed to the job description, right? If you go that extra mile, a lot of you don't get paid for the extra mile. That's just a gamble you got to take on yourself. But sometimes taking that extra step, going that extra mile, that'll take you a long way. It's kind of like a subconscious thing where the boss will look at it and be like, well, I only pay you to do this, but then you took care of this too. This person might had the potential of being a leader one day. Like, people don't realize that people are only just going to work, doing 88 hours and going home. It goes into how much you care about what you're doing. A lot of people downplay it like, oh, well, you kissing ass, or nobody pay you to do that job. Why are you doing it? Or this, that, and the third. You a brown noser. Like, get that out your mind frame. Like, doing just enough to get through the 8 hours ain't gonna get you no paper. Ain't gonna get you no extra paper. It's gonna get you the paper that they're paying you to do right then. But you taking that extra mile is gonna get you more paper down the line. People tend to like forget that. Like, not even forget that, but don't even realize that like the more you do now is gonna benefit you later. Like, show motherfuckers that you want it. Like I said, man, you believe in manifestation, man. Like, you believe anything is possible. Like, but the thing is, you can't just wish that you're doing things. You gotta put your best foot forward and make every move count, make every day count. Like, you can't just be like, well, I want to do this one day and then leave it at that. So a lot of motherfuckers sit around. I remember we used to joke about motherfuckers sitting around and everybody got these great ideas. Let's do this, we're gonna do that. Hey, you gonna be in charge of this, and then we gonna do this, and then we gonna do this, and then when it get time for the execution, motherfuckers don't want to execute because nobody had a pen to write the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, you got to put your best foot forward and make every day count, and make every move count. I think a lot of people just move without purpose, and a lot of people just don't move at all. If you know where you headed, you just got to apply yourself, man. And manifestation is thinking it, seeing yourself in that position. And then right after that, it's like, okay, what do I got to do to get there? It's steps. Right. People think that they're going to get there tomorrow. It's a process. Like, it took me 17 years to get to this point. It don't just happen overnight. You can't get discouraged at the fact that it didn't happen overnight. You just got to keep working until you get there. And you got to trust and believe that you're going to get there. When nobody else don't believe in you, at the end of the day, you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people at some point get halfway through and then just kind of just either they get a little discouraged, or somebody at some point to kill their dreams, or something may happen to the point where they failed on that route to success, and then they just stop. They just give up. You can't give up. You can't give up. you can't look at L's as losses. You gotta look at L's as lessons. Like, okay, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Real talk.
And then just keep moving. And just keep moving forward till you get to wherever you need to go. I think a lot of people just give up too soon. A lot of people give up, but right before they was about to get the blessing. And then they just give up right there. Like, don't give up. Keep pushing. Like, tomorrow may be the day. Tomorrow may be the day you do it.
Man, we're gonna have to end this shit, bro. Real talk.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate you coming through.
Oh,
man.
Absolutely.
Real talk. We could talk all day, y'all. Man.
For sure.
But man, this has been Spittin' Raw Truth. It's raw, but it's real. Man, I got my boy JC here, man. He came through, he put it down. And man, it's been real motivating. And I wish you the best in whatever you do, dog. Real talk.
No, I appreciate it, man. I wish the best for you too.
Hey,
I wish the best for you too. We all started together. A lot of people don't know we got a lot of history, man.
Yeah, man. Facts. Facts. Man.
My brother.
Safe travels, man.
Definitely.
And until next time, because it's gonna be a next time. We don't know when, but he'll be back on the show.
Hey, whether it's virtual, I'm gonna be on here.
Hey, for real, yeah,
I had a
we
good
can
time.
do it too. I'm figuring that out. Real talk. But it's been your boy Jay Wood the Spitter. We out.
Holla.